Good morning, everyone. Today, May 7th, I think, yes, May 7th. Today, we are going to graph a rational function, or it's how to sketch the graph of rational function. In your assignment, you will not have to graph, but you will have multiple choice for rational function graph, and you have to pick up one. Okay, we have different technique. Like if we are able to use a vertical asymptote, so we can use it. If we have a choices, like we can factor the denominator. Also, we can use a point of intersection with y-axis. Like if you look at this question we have now, we have ax power n plus bx plus 5, and here cx power n plus dx power 3 minus 1. So for this function, how we get the graph? We know we have rational, so we should have vertical asymptote or vertical asymptote. So vertical asymptote, we don't have vertical asymptote here, the first A and B. So only we have choices, two choices, C and D. We have a vertical asymptote. Yes, because we know we should have vertical asymptote. We should have removable point or vertical asymptote. So graph A and B, we don't have either any. So maybe it's B or C or D. Now I have a question. Do we have information to factor the denominator? No. So we don't know which one is the vertical asymptote. But I can see something. Like we can find the point of intersection with y-axis. If you look to this function, to get the point of intersection y-axis, you know you have to plug in what? X equals 0. Yes or no? Yes, you can plug in x is 0. So if you plug in x is 0, so the first part is 0, second part is 0 plus 5 over 0 plus 0 minus what? 1. Because the y intersection x equals 0 at this point. So you have 5 over negative 1. So 5 over negative 1 is what? It's negative 5. So it means y it should equal negative 5. This is a point of intersection with what? Y-axis. So which function should have cut y-axis at negative 5? Yes, it's C. If you look to C, we have point of intersection at y-axis is negative 5. The other one is at what? Negative 2, so it's not correct. So your choice is what? C. I know one of you will say we can sketch the graph by using any number for A, B, C and check which one is correct, like plug in A and C, B and D, any numbers, and then sketch the graph by using calculator. What if you don't have calculator? So now the next question is, we have this function. This function, we exactly don't have the numerator. We just have g of x is polynomial function. So we are not able to use a point of intersection with y-axis because we are not able to plug in x is 0 here because we don't know the constant number for g of x equal what. So we have to use the other option, which is asymptote. If you look to the denominator, we can factor this function. Yes, we can, x and x. And yes, good job, negative 3 and 2. So you have x equal 3 or x equal what? Negative 2. Maybe you have at x equals 3 and x equal negative 2, maybe you have two vertical asymptotes. Yes or no? Yes. I'm correct? Yes, I am correct. Here we have a asymptote at what? 4 and negative 2. This one not correct. We don't have vertical asymptote at 4. Here we have vertical asymptote at what? Negative 2. If you have vertical asymptote at negative 2, so it means you cancel out x equals 3 from top and bottom. So it means you have removable what? Removable what? Point. Yes or no? Do you remember? So now, If you do you have here removable at x equal 3, you should have whole here. No, we don't have. So this one is not correct also. Let's go over the other two options we have. We have here vertical asymptote at -2. Oh, yes, and we have removable at what? X equal 3. So this one is correct. The other one, we have vertical asymptote at what? -1, yes, and 6. And this is not correct. We know it should be x equal 3 or x equal -2. This is the other way to check which graph is fit with our function, okay? I know we cover only two questions, but you can do it. You can review more questions on Khan Academy. Have a great day, and don't forget you have a quiz tomorrow. Bye bye.